the game, cause see the boxing voice.
Welcome back, gang, for the first time and hopefully many more to come. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel and click on the notifications right here, this little bell, so you can get those emails every time we go live. Peace.
Fernando, brother, gotta ask, how do you see the fight play out this weekend, man? We saw the first one last September. It's obviously a much anticipated rematch, a lot of hatred between both fighters, and I mean, what are your thoughts on it, brother?
Well, you know, you really got to take off your hat to Abel Sanchez, because I think he's really gotten into Canelo's head.
Oh, absolutely.
You know what I mean? And he's pissed off, and you can see him, he's so pissed off that he turns red. I mean, so when you get in somebody's head like that, that's a plus for you, in the aspect of, if you want somebody to fight you and not box, because people were saying that Canelo was running, which it wasn't running, it was boxing, but he was boxing a little bit too much for me. You know, he could have boxed and then put pressure, but you know, it was a good fight the first time around. I think that the second time around, I think Canelo's gonna make the right adjustments, and you know, we'll see more of a action-packed fight. That's what I feel.
Now, Canelo said, I got tired of the first fight, and he still couldn't finish me, and it could have went either way. So now, this fight, he's had a year to prepare. He looks lean, he looks cut, and obviously he's fucking pissed from all the shit Abel's saying. Don't you think it could maybe backfire in Abel's face? Because he obviously has Canelo working his ass off for the rematch.
Well, you know, the thing is this, Abel Sanchez, you know, he's a veteran. He knows, he's been doing this for all his life. So, you know, he had Terry Norris, he had other champions, and so he knows what it is to get into somebody's head and really make it beneficial for him. But you know, I think this time around, because Canelo got a lot of criticism that people said that he ran, but he didn't run to me. He was boxing. Yeah. But he was, like I said, he was boxing a little too much for my own taste. But you know, I still think that this fight will be a lot more explosive, because both of these guys really have it in for each other. You know, they really don't like each other. So, and Canelo's been, you know, baited into what Abel Sanchez has been saying, and so that's only gonna add for more fireworks come fight night. Absolutely.
Now, obviously, you're no stranger to a big championship fight. You've been there before. At this point, as a fighter, where's your mind at? Like, what are you thinking about? It's Wednesday. What are you thinking about 3-4 days before the fight? Where, well, you know, mentally, where's a fighter at in a big Vegas fight like this?
Mentally, you know that you came to what you came for. And that's to put on a great show, and you hope that your training camp was excellent, that you worked hard, that you did everything right, that you sparred all the rounds that you needed to spar, and so you know you're ready mentally and physically. So when it's time for a fight night, you're ready to go. Come for the week of the fight. We're not doing too much. You're not doing too much. You're doing just enough to, you know, shadow box and throw and do pads. You're not doing that much. You're not doing all the hard work that you would be doing, like you would be in camp.
Right. Basically staying loose and making sure you make weight.
Yeah.
Now, obviously,
the hard part is done. The hard part is done. What they already did is done. You know, all the work, all the miles, all the sparrings, you know, all the mid work, everything is done. Now it's time to perform.
Now, obviously, nowadays, you're up. Ferrell's showing the fans love. He has people lining up now. But nowadays, go ahead. No, it's all good, brother. It's all good. No, definitely, of course.
It's all about the fans.
No, definitely.
Let me tell you something. People forget that you wish one day that fans would come up to you, take pictures of you, and ask you for autographs. At least I did, right? and I ask God to make me who I am today. And when I can't walk places, and I'm still, I've been retired for 10 years plus, and for them to, my fans to still be on me and taking pictures with me and asking for pictures, that is to me as a prayer. That's what I ask God to
Absolutely.
For. And so when the fans are still around me, I never say no to them.
No, absolutely, that's what we love to see. Fernando Vargas being surrounded by fans at the MGM, showing all the love, signing every autograph, taking every picture, just like a true champion would.
Fernando. What is up, TBV family? Yes, YouTube has been cutting funding to their channels as of late, and with net neutrality going through its process, the internet is changing. If you want to keep your favorite channel intact, coming up with tons of content, and plus get hours and hours of extra content, head over to patreon.com/ThaBoxingVoice to become a member of the TBV family and help support the channel. Peace.